Okay, as you can see, I did a little more sanding. This is the other side. This is the side I'm going to use a little more of. Also, when you're sanding, especially with that beast, this was only $10, by the way, at I think Rural King Tool Shed. This thing has lasted me forever. I use it to cut siding and stuff on my house, the angles and stuff with a metal blade. Also, word of advice when you're sanding, use a mask that's appropriately approved. For two reasons: this produces fine particles, and you don't want the sawdust in your lungs, for one thing. The other thing is this is treated lumber, and there are chemicals in it. And right now may be a hard time to come up with a mask. Luckily, I do have masks here that are reusable, the 3M half mask and stuff like that. But you don't want that stuff in your lungs. You don't have to call it back up and stuff like that. Like I said, we got this COVID-19 coronavirus whatever thing going on right now, and we're still working because this is part of our quote-unquote necessity. But as you can see, it's only me in the shop. So, but anyway, this is kind of what it's going to look like when you get done sanding. I haven't got everything out of it yet, but this makes it really smooth, really fast work out of sanding. And then as I go down to finer grit, which is still aggressive on that, then I will switch over to my hand sander, or my other power sander here, which is from 1913s. This is a shocker, by the way, if you don't plug it in right. This is why 3-prong plugs were made originally. And then we'll sand this down smoother. But this is, like I said, this is the customer's kind of wanting a rough look anyway, so that's what we're kind of going for. And but anyway, to give you an idea of what we're going to do with this board, like I said, we're going to turn into that basically. When I get done, it's going to look about like that, and then we're going to put that design on it. There's a lot of lamps sitting there that I need to get made. You see one of them kind of sitting there in the background. But anyhow, you can contact me about buying one of them if you're interested, or I may do a video on how to make them. So anyway, just letting you know, I said wearing a mask, good idea. That's the other reason why it's hard for me to film and do this at the same time, because you wouldn't be able to understand me. So anyway, I'll talk to you in a minute.